Hello everyone, I'm Claire Dale, Director of Companies in Motion. Welcome to your Hope and Happiness routine, your 14-day physical intelligence challenge. The minute that you fire up your muscles, a chemical called irisin is released. It sends messages to the brain that says we're alive, we're moving, there's hope. In fact, scientists call this and other similar molecules the hope molecules. And they also make the brain more resilient to stress. Today, we're going to learn a sequence of movements that will enable us to become more strong, more flexible, more resilient, and more enduring. These are the 4 elements that make us more physically intelligent. And because the body and brain are so closely linked, when we work on the physical aspects of those components, we're also strengthening and making more flexible, resilient, and enduring the emotional and mental capacities as well. So let's get started. The first of the movements is called the half squat, and it develops our strength. So you can either go into it from standing. You may want to have a chair behind you anyway, just in case. Or you can go into it from the chair, reaching forward with the arms, getting the weight over the feet, and then hovering above the chair. Breathe in and out 3 times through the nose. Pull the tummy button through to the spine so that your core is well supported. If you need to be a little bit higher, that's fine too. When you're ready, you've done your 3 breaths, come up and rebalance. So that develops your whole body strength. You're more grounded, your legs are engaged, and your core is strengthening. The second movement is called the free twist. It develops our flexibility. So what you do is you let the body twist, the knees are bent, and you let the arms wrap round as you twist. As you do this, serotonin is released from 100 million neurons in our gut. We have a gut brain, and that makes us feel happier and works on our well-being. You're going to do approximately 16 of those. And when you're done, you slowly let the arms die down, the movement in the arms die down, and you come back to a neutral stance. The third sequence has 2 movements in it. The first is a self-hug. So you can wrap yourself up in your arms, give yourself a little rock. And what we know from research is that this releases oxytocin, our chemical for social bonding and trust, and it makes us feel comforted. The second part of the movement is the Kate Winslet. So you open the arms, you lift the eyes, you open the chest, and you breathe. Just like Kate Winslet does in the film The Titanic on the bow of the ship, full of hope and in love. You can repeat that 3 times, breathing as you go. And remember to adapt these movements to suit your own body. If you're working with an injury or a disability, be aware that small movements are as effective as big movements, so feel free to adapt. The endurance sequence also has 2 movements in it, and it starts with a muscle firming movement that we know from research. If we firm our muscles, it makes us feel more determined, like you're saying to yourself, come on, we can do this. And then the second one is a winner pose. So the arms are in the air and you're wide. You maybe jump your legs wide if you're that athletic. I'm going to do this 5 times. I've already done 1, so I'm going to do another 4. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. When you've done your full 5, slowly come back to a neutral position and rest the shoulders onto the back. Congratulations, that's your hope and happiness routine. Do that every day for 14 days. And right now, give yourself a pat on the back. Join our community at companiesinmotion.com. You'll get more resources there. Follow me on Twitter, Claire Dale PI, or join me on LinkedIn. Let me know how you're getting along.